Stop that. Hello. Hi, everybody. We're back with Death and Request Code Z. Again, just want to say I absolutely love the series. Alright, so let's just jump right back in. Talk with everyone at Iris School.
Yes, 準備するか。
Why are we home?
依頼来てるかな?
I can't always be where you start at work, but all the staff are really nice. You should try to talk to them. So I guess we're gonna go talk to the people at work. Oh, hello. President Guac. Again, anybody unfamiliar, this game is basically half visual novel, half RPG. What did I just do? What did I just do? I hit a button that I didn't mean to hit. Hold on. Here we go. Weird. Okay, anyway, hi. Now then, Sayaka, let's reintroduce ourselves, shall we?
Hi.
Yes. I am Warner Brock, the president of this Iris Corps. My motto is, take care of your team, and they'll take care of you. And what about you? This is quite the opportunity. Why don't you go ahead and try to introduce yourself? Well, I'm Sayaka Hiwatari. Currently unemployed. Motto? What's my motto? Good. You've got potential. Don't worry. People often get stumped during my interview. Allow me to continue with the questions. Do you know what our company sells? Video games. Yep, games. That's right. Correct. I can't tell you how often I've heard flowers in response to that question. I mean, it is Iris Corps, so I guess it would make sense for people to think it would be flowers. Iris. That's the name of a flower, isn't it? Right again. Let me call in the person for whom our company is named. Chairwoman, could you spare a moment? You're from the first game as well, aren't you? Want to say yes? Pretty sure you are. Cute girl. Wait, Chairwoman? I am Iris. I'm the chairwoman of this company. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Sayaka. No. The pleasure is mine. Well then. Bye. Seems the chairwoman's leaving early today. She must be feeling a bit under the weather. Young girls, the chairwoman? You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. She is a Luden. Her actual age is unknown to us. Luden? I hear that word often, but what does it mean exactly? Oh, you could easily look that up online, couldn't you? You shouldn't get in the habit of asking your boss everything. Just general knowledge, then? Probably should turn down the voices so I'm not talking over them. Yeah? I would have never thought of just looking it up. What a revelation. Our company was created to make what she wants to make. This company exists to realize chairwoman Iris's dreams. She utilizes her Luden traits to gather staff and aims to create games that bring joy. Do you know any of our titles? Well, World's Odyssey. That's another company's game. It's made by Enigma Corp. But we're working on the sequel, End Odyssey. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. I know that game too. It's the game where Celica plays the protagonist. That's reassuring. The game is out. We're currently working on the DLC and could really use your help. Well, then, just a friend of Sheena's. I don't know anything about game development or anything like that. I see. Seems I was mistaken. But not to worry. We have plenty of roles perfect for newcomers too. Sorry, it went long. Head to Mai Toyama's desk and she'll give you further instructions. Oh, we get to meet Mai already. Nice. Hi, Mai. Anybody that never don't know much about the second game, her backstory is just insane. Maybe I'll go back and redo the first and second games, just so I can have them up as well. We'll see. Yeah. What is it, Akaki? No, not me. Behind you. Look behind. Hi. Huh. Sorry. You're the new girl, right? Yes. The president told me to come here and get my first assignment from Mai Toyama. What's your name? I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sayaka Iwatari. I see. Well, Sayaka, I don't really need anyone's help right now. So check with someone else, will you? Later. That's it. There you have it. A classic ice-cold Mai reply. Seriously, I'm so sorry you have to work with her. Her tone is so harsh. She's definitely not the type of person I'd want to work with. I didn't have to. I mean, just because the president said it doesn't mean it's true. I don't have any work for you. Actually, if I had to give you something, I'd ask you to take care of the incompetent woman next to me. What did you just say? Is that how you talk to your senior? You sound just like your dad. Oh. Again, backstory touching right there. That's Okay, now I'm a little confused. Can we not talk about him right now? You should watch your mouth, Granger. These two both seem kind of problematic, huh? Seriously? Could you two not fight for just one day? Or at least not in front of the newbie. Excuse me, Chief Programmer Sumika. Hey, don't get all cutesy on me. No, seriously, it's a big help to have you here, Chief. Could you help us find some work for Sayaka? Take note, Sayaka. This is one unique. Okay, sorry, I am gonna turn their voices down just a little bit so I can talk and not have to wait till they're done talking. I really should wait until they're done talking before I say anything. But I don't know, I've always had that problem with this. Oh, how do I close it? There we go. And once again, I am Sumika Tokiwa. Sayaka Hiwatori. That's me. Oh, my. What a coincidence. Sumika, Sayaka. Our names sound pretty similar. Feels like fate brought us together. Now then, Sayaka, please come along with me. Right. I wonder if the president knew this was going to happen. Why are they waving cheerfully at me? Are those two actually on good terms? This is also confusing. Now then, Sayaka, please come along with me. Warning, advancing the story will start dungeon exploration. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, because I don't know what else to do. Hello again, Sheena. Alright, one Sayaka obtained. Now, let's find some work to get her started. Thank you, Sumika. Well, how was it, Sayaka? How did you like the office vibe? Very unique. Unique people everywhere. Wait. Don't tell me you're already burnt out. We're just getting started. Honestly, I've been wondering if there's even anything I can do here. All I do at home is browse the net. Don't forget, we also came to meet Celica today. Just pretend I tricked you into it, and try on these goggles. What's this? White Rabbit? Is that the name of the goggles? Experience the marvel of Luden technology in the hands of our expert programmers. Luden skin, huh? So I should just wear it? Sumika, is this? Sumika is Celica. Got it. Hey! Oh. Are you the adventurer who's going to explore this mansion? I'm Celica. Let's go. Unless Celica's an AI. Well, what's going on? She just ran off. I see. So this is a job. Oh, something is stuck to my head. Wait. I'm holding a sword. What's that dangling from my waist? That was a shock, but this is kind of fun. It's my first time here, but I feel like this atmosphere can manage somehow. Alright, so little bit of backstory. The first game was more of an RPG with very definite end of world vibes. The second game was more of a horror game, if we're being 100% honest. Not that the first one didn't have horror elements, but this one so far seems to be along the same veins of the first one. Or something like that. Hello, I'm communicating through the chat. Sayaka, can you hear me? Yes. The scenery suddenly changed. Celica was here, but she's gone now. That's all thanks to the goggles you're wearing. What you're seeing right now is End to Odyssey. At this point, though, the only DLC dungeon you can access is the Hero's Mansion. So, what should I do here? Debug. Celica went further inside. Look for her. Go chase after her. I've adjusted it so you won't get hurt. Just move with confidence. Go get him, Debugger. This is a debugging dungeon. In this dungeon, your HP is instantly restored, and you won't die. Oh, that's good to know. Do I have a flaming sword? Because that's kind of cool. Okay, what are the bugs? That tile looks different. I don't trust that at all. Okay, few different paths. Again, I haven't played a dungeon crawler like this in a long time, so I'm finding one that's actually part of a series that I really like. It's just two birds, one stone. I don't... There's nothing here. My guess is in just a second, something's going to happen and we're going to be in danger. Oh, hello. DLC treasure search? I haven't used any items yet, have I? Hello? So there are enemies in this mansion too? Does this make sense with the scenario director? Story perspective. Why are there enemies in the mansion? I'll think of a plausible reason later. We don't have a story. And yet we've already got Sayaka debugging. Sayaka? It's a stranger in front of you. You should know how to fight him. Hit him with your sword. Got it. I'll give it a try. By the way, how did Celica ignore the enemies and move ahead on her own? I'll think of a plausible reason later. That just looks like bad programming. Yeah. You hit me! Oh, I guess they did say my HP restores. Attack gain, so that's probably a buff item. This is still basically part of the tutorial, right? Whoa, that guy's fast. That worked. Just light him up. Defense patch, nice. Moving to the next floor. This is very different than the way the first two games were. They were full-on turn-based RPG. Not quite full-on turn-based RPG, because they're... I guess it was a little bit, I want to say it had the same style as like Grandia, where you had to move around and position yourself next to the enemies and do certain attacks and stuff like that. And you could knock the enemies around, and there were bugs on the floor that you had to watch out for that could alter the battles. Huh? Defeating enemies feels kind of good. Huh? How is she able to fight so well on her first playthrough? See? I told you she'd be an excellent debugger, Sumika. Say, why don't we test that feature while we're here? Got it. Sayaka, so that good feeling you're getting killing enemies, that's all part of the game. Do you see the gauge that's filling up right now? The horizontal blue bar on the screen? That's right. When that gauge is full, you can transform. If you save it up and transform later, you'll become even stronger. For now, though, why not just try it out? This was part of a feature in the other game as well. Defeating enemies fills up the Vanquish gauge, located in the upper left corner of the screen. Once the gauge reaches 100%, you can transform into Vanquish form by pushing L1. Okay. While transformed, not only does Sayaka's attack power increase, but she also becomes immune to negative status effects. If she takes damage that would reduce her HP to 0, she will enter a gut state that allows her to survive without dying once. While transformed, the Vanquish gauge will decrease with each action. Okay. She actually, like that, looks more like a character from Danganronpa. If I... Okay, so there's no way to actually turn it off. Until it wears off on its own. Got it. What level am I now? I didn't mean to... Oh, come on, quit dodging. What level am I? Let's see... I don't know how to check. Glitch girls, that's interesting. That's something we don't know about yet. Let's see. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to remember. There was a way to lock and turn without moving, right? Ah, there we go. Okay. It alters the personality too when they go into glitch mode. Back to normal? So how was it? I made that new transformation feature myself. I felt like a whole different person. It was awesome. Even your mannerism changed. Did you really enjoy it that much? I'm so glad. It's weird. Really weird, but I like it. I want to keep using this character. I think it suits you. So why not? That's officially your character now. Also, this transformation is called Vanquish Form. Pretty cool, right? Vanquish Form. As expected of Sheena. You really are awesome. Well, I mean, Sheena just came up with the name. That's really it. Wait a minute, Sumika. I'm the one who thought up the transformation stats and conditions. Don't downplay my role. Maybe I should just continue looking for Celica. Ah, great. Good luck. I think you'll find her soon. Are we gonna get a boss fight in this dungeon? Not really sure. But we'll see. Hello. Are we gonna learn about items now? You were asleep. How dare you just suddenly turn and attack me like that? I always have enjoyed like little dungeon crawlers like this. Let's see. Okay. We should be close to leveling up again, just not... Well, let's see. There's a... I don't remember how to dash. Let me see... Tutorial, okay. Press circle. Okay. Can I not do it here? Okay, I see. Basically, it's not a dash like I was thinking of, it's actually a run feature. Celica? I finally caught up to Celica. You're kind of skilled to be able to make it this far into the dungeon. You look a bit different from the poster. Is this your vanquish form? Uh-oh. Did I do something to upset Celica? Celica isn't speaking to me. What's your next? Corruption. Huh? What's that? I can't hear you very well. Finally, a response. Careful, something strange is happening. Finally. Something. Sanity level represents Sayaka's mental state. It gradually decreases over time with each passing turn. As it falls below certain levels, the screen will change and the field of vision will narrow. If sanity decreases to a certain level, the number of icons displayed on the minimap decreases. There is also a chance Sayaka will become confused and attack herself. What is this? It's isn't connected. Sayaka, your stats are all messed up. Ghost, it's coming back. What? What's happening? We can't see anything wrong except your status. What does she say? Sayaka, analyze later. If this keeps up, Sayaka's going to have a mental breakdown. Send a mental recovery item. Right, understood. Sayaka, you can hear me, right? I placed an item at your feet. Can you try picking it up? Where is it? I wish I could tell you. Oh, literally. How do I pick it up? Ah, okay. The scenery's coming back. I get what she's trying to say. You want to meet again? No way. Sayaka's sanity's recovering. Now's the time. You don't gotta tell me. Initiating force logout sequence. Why? Oh, right. This is... Sayaka, I'm so sorry. Sheena, you saved me. I knew you would. Forget that. Something serious happened in there, right? Yeah. Celica's just really weird. Might be hard for me to look at Celica's poster from now on. Celica? For now, let's just fix your clothes. They're looking a bit revealing. Thanks. As far as I can see in the code, there aren't any anomalies. Also, Sonic, I'm really sorry to bring this up after what just happened, but... How did you manage to bring your End to Odyssey equipment with you? That's the biggest question of all. how did you get rid of it? Did you just put it away? Sumika. I think I mentioned it briefly the day before, but she's like me, a Luden, and a much more advanced one at that. I see. In that case, it makes sense you'd be able to overcome the programming language barrier. I'm actually pretty jealous. As just a regular human, that's a world I can only dream of. Luden, huh? Sumika, I think Sayaka's pretty tired. Let's just call it a day for now. Yes, sorry, please excuse me. No, it's fine. But more importantly, you're curious about Ludens, aren't you, Sayaka? Chairwoman? Iris, is it really okay to tell Sayaka? I'm not worried. If we're gonna tell her, sooner it's better than later. Sayaka, Ludens are... They're not fully endowed with memories. You don't remember your parents, right? Well, yeah, not really. Indeed. We call that a memory bug. That's why, like earlier, you might have seen some scary things. Chairwoman, could you see what was happening in the game? Without VR equipment? That's incredible. Chairwoman Iris. Ludens are beings made entirely from memory. They're completely different from ordinary humans. Inside their bodies, the memories of numerous humans circulate, making them a different kind of creature. You mean, I'm not human? I knew something was off. Wait, you mean people's memories live in me too? Yes. I realize this must be quite a shock. I was hoping you'd discover it through your own research. Very sorry I didn't live up to your expectations. So does that mean Sheena isn't human either? I was born human, but when I was a child I was in a traffic accident, and my memories were severely damaged. I thought to myself, I don't want to die, and found that I could read the memories of the driver who hit me. And from that memory of being hit, I began to reconstruct myself. That was my trigger. Indeed, Ludens could read other people's memories. It's a characteristic known as Luden syndrome. It's something humans can't do, like seeing what someone else's life flash before your eyes. It's a sure sign of a Luden. There are cases all over the world. It's still rare, but not unheard of. Someone close to you could even become one. It's called Ludenification. But there's still a lot we don't know. So Sheena was a person before she became a Luden, but what about me? Sayaka? You've always been a Luden. Stop yawning! She was the one that told me about you and piqued my interest. That's why I felt it would be better to work together. As Ludens, we have the ability to help one another. Or as we make it sound, about 1 in 1,000 people are Ludens. It's pretty common, so don't worry, Sayaka. To someone ordinary like me, Ludens are just people gifted with a bit of extra talent. Nothing more. And to Odyssey is a work with a lot of data. In your case, Sayaka, I think you happened to encounter something painful. Maybe memories of past hardships mixed into the code? That sounds pretty tough. Not something I'd really like to try and fix though. Maybe we should switch up your work from tomorrow on, Iris. I'm going to take Sayaka home from now. Yes, that's likely for the best, Sheila. I'll hand this over to someone else on our side. Oh, already done debugging, huh? Doesn't seem like much got done, but at least that's what it sounded like. Hey, your kid just had a bit of bad luck. Couldn't happen to anyone. Why are you always such a jerk? You. Is that how you talk to your daughter? Yeah. Wait, are those two parent-and-child? No, that doesn't seem right. I could say the same to you. Okay, no fighting in the company, you two. Check the sections Sayaka debugged and make sure there are no errors. Huh. Sorry about everything. Okay. Yeah, apparently we're still exhausted, so... That's right. That was weird.
正直意味がわからん。
それはでも浩二さんだから私も安心してお任せできるんですよ。
はいはい、そいつはどうもありがとうございますよ。まあとにかく椎名はこだわりの強い変なやつってことだ。どうせ大変だと思うが合わせんのもほどほどにな。それでもまあ俺の娘よりは可愛いんだけどな。
この人もなんか面白いっすね。
個性的な人ばっかだよ、うちにいるのは。じゃあ
準備するか。メールチェックっと。
Alright, so then... See, again, the problem is I'm still... Weird.
今日は本当にお疲れ様。どう？アパートまで平気？このまま歩ける？タクシー使う？
いや、大丈夫っす。椎名と一緒に歩いて帰るの、それも楽しいし。
嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃない。
そういえば今歩いてるこの交差点、
あ、そうだね。
つい最近な気がする。
でもあれからもう3ヶ月経つんだよ。時間が経つのは早いよね。ねえ、他に何か聞いておきたいことはある？
正直ありすぎて決められないかな。
あ、いえ、ごめんね。笑っちゃいけないよね。
こっちから一つ謝りたいのは。
いいのよ、まだ初日だし。きっと今日のはすごく運が悪かっただけよ。
正確にはさ、 頭が2つに割れてるような手もいっぱいのすごく怖い見た目の相手にセリカが変身したんだよ。
その話だと聞くとやっぱりバグなんじゃないかって思っちゃうな。
バグ？
ゲームの不具合のことはね、まとめてバグって呼ぶの。今日やってもらったお仕事、あれはデバッグって言ってね、このバグを探すための作業だったのよ。セリカはエンドトゥオデッセイの。
そうなんだ。だからそうそう。
なんだよ、水臭いな。俺のことはもうすっかり過去の人ってか。
誰の声？
シナ。
次元断裂？
俺が起こしたのさ。天才だからな。
どうして？
シーナ、何が見えてるの？そっち。そうか。
ずいぶん来るのが遅くなっちまった。待たせたな。さあ、お前の力を貸してくれ。
どうせとシナ。
プログラムを知らんだ。やっぱり面白いぜお前。
イプか。私はさやかだ。シナ、叫べ。
おっと、危ねえ。万一この女に当たったら
よくおしゃべりする相手っすな。気配でわかるんすよ。何あれ？映画の撮影？
でも雰囲気おかしくね？
Very loud.
鬼が出るかバグが出るか。ここは
I really hate doing this. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Stay safe and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.